Hi there guys, I just received a link to a video that another YouTuber had made in regards to one of Tommy's many lies, and this just shows some irrefutable proof of Tommy trying to manufacture beef that never happened. So he's trying to make out a black woman sent him some pictures which she didn't. So anyway, it's called Dental Deception. Okay, that's the video. It's very new. It's done by Web Spider YT. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link in the description box of the video I'm doing now. So I just want you to read that if you can, either before or after you watch my video, and you'll see where I'm getting at with Tommy making things up about people, making out they've done things to him that they haven't. Okay, now this has led me to do this video. Okay, now I want you to watch this. This is where Tommy claims to have gone to meet Minister Farrakhan at the Houston speech. In this video, I want you to watch it. I'll stop it every now and then, and I want you to, knowing what Tommy's like in the other videos you've seen where I've proven him to be a liar, I want you to think how likely the stuff he's saying is. Okay? Now, listen to this.
Sotomayor. Now, I'm on my way to Louisiana, New Orleans. We're hoping to give me some beignets. But before I left, I was told by the NOI guys to come out and check out Farrakhan today and talk to him about being in my movie because we're supposed to do it next month. But since he was in Houston with me, which was an amazing honor.
Anyway, he yabs on. So he says that the Nation of Islam guys told him to come along to try and see if he can meet Mr. Farrakhan. Now, how likely is that? Let's be honest, the Nation of Islam wanting Tommy to come along. I don't know, Tommy. We've seen your videos, and I don't think any normal man with any respect is going to want you around, let alone the Nation of Islam. But this is what Tommy says, so we'll listen to a bit more, see what more BS Tommy has to say.
An amazing honor. He was in Houston with me, said let's go meet him. So, I don't think a lot of times, I will tell y'all that now, like I was late and I was just trying to get up, and I typically will wear a shirt of mine that has one of my sayings on it. Well, the shirt I'm wearing today says, warming up, bitch. The warming up part is pretty good. Now, I made this shirt because, well, women always tell a man to man up. And I made a joke out of the song, you know, warm it up, Chris. I was like, warm it up, bitch. Warming up, bitch. That was my thing. But anyway, I wore the shirt and not thinking what I had on when I was walking around into the whole the Farrakhan speech. Now,
his body language is showing he is lying his head off.
I'm looking, I said, oh God, I got this shirt on. But, I mean, it is what it is. It ain't like they ain't heard it before. Now, when I went to go up there and meet the brother Robert Muhammad, when I went to go meet him, a woman, an old hair hat was there. I mean, an old hair hat. Wearing,
yeah, sure she was.
Tight outfit, long weave up and big red lipstick. You know, a whole outfit.
Oh, yeah.
She wasn't dressed like the women of the Nation of Islam. She was one of them hoes that be trying to screw people.
Oh yeah.
You know what I am.
That's
you know
right, Tommy.
Y'all know them hoes who messed up the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Them kind of hoes.
Oh, those ones. Oh, okay.
She's standing there trying to get to him too. She tries to talk to him, and he says, "Hold on," to her. He says, "I got to talk to this brother."
Yeah.
Well, that made her mad because why would you want to talk to a man instead of a hair-hatted hoe? Is what she's thinking. Because I'm.
Oh yeah. Tommy leads us to believe that he knows what fictitious character he created. He knows what's going on in her head. A woman he made up. Okay. All right then, Tommy.
Hair-hatted hoe is what she's thinking. Because I'm dressed to sell pussy. So why aren't you trying to buy it?
Oh, okay.
But Minister Muhammad comes on and talks to me, and we're talking, and we get ready, and then we get ready to take a photo. When we get ready to take a photo, I hear this bitch out the left side of my ear saying, he got a shirt on that's calling us bitches.
Oh, yeah, of course you did.
I tried to ignore it. And me and this dude was taking a picture because he'd already seen the picture. We get ready to take the picture. Don't take no picture with him. He got a shirt on calling us bitches.
Oh, okay, that's right.
I said, Excuse me, ma'am. My shirt is not calling anyone a bitch. Yeah, it is. It says it right there on the shirt. It says bitch.
Oh, okay.
So why would you put yourself in that category? Now, the men, most of the men there who, the NOI guys, all of them, they knew who I was. So they know what I'm about, and they know how I talk. And they respect me for what it is that I do, and they like me for whatever it is I do.
So, the Nation of Islam guys respect you for what you do, and like you for what you do. So what is it exactly that you do? That's right, go against everything they stand for. That's right. So, let's be honest, how likely is it that this story is true? Okay, let's just be honest here, he's talking rubbish. But let's listen to more of some of his nonsense. Let's see what he wants us to believe, okay?
The NOI guys, all of them, they knew who I was. So they knew what I'm about, and they know how I talk. And they respect me for what it is that I do, and they like me for whatever it is I do. But as I told y'all, it's always some black woman that's trying to ruin the atmosphere or ruin the peace between men. Not one man walked up...
Oh, how convenient that this fictitious black woman managed to fit the narrative of the propaganda you're constantly always trying to spew. I wonder if there was any other witnesses that saw this black woman that you claimed misbehaving, spoiling the atmosphere, or were you the only one? That would be quite interesting.
Between men. Not one man walked up to me and said, that shirt is offensive. Not one of the elders, not one of the NOI guys, nobody said that shirt's offensive. Most of them laughed. Now,
most of them laughed. So the Nation of Islam guys were laughing that you were wearing a shirt with the word bitch on it. They were laughing at that. That's what you'd have us believe. Okay.
Not one man walked up to me and said, that shirt is offensive. Not one of the elders, not one of the NOI guys, nobody said that shirt's offensive.
What's the likelihood that Tommy had a different shirt on and he just put that shirt on in the car just so he can make his video with this fictitious story that did not happen?
So most of them laugh. Now, she makes a stink while me and this man trying to have a moment. We already ate the Twix. We eat in a moment. She up there still trying to mess it up. Don't take a picture with him, Minister Muhammad. His shirt is calling us bitches. I said, and then she said, the Honorable Farrakhan would not condone that shirt. Well, as you guys see from Instagram, the brother took a picture with me anyway. And what I did...
Okay. Well, I'm not saying that the picture wasn't taken. I'm just surprised that Tommy doesn't show it off. I've never seen it. I mean, if he has taken this picture, then fair on him. But I haven't seen it.
Just to satisfy and shut this bitch up, I put my hand over it so I could go ahead and take the picture because she wouldn't shut the fuck up. But she said it one more damn time. Told him he shouldn't be taking a picture with somebody like me who would wear that kind of shirt. And at that moment, I went the fuck off.
Oh yeah, of course you did.
And the Honorable Minister Farrakhan would not appreciate you walking around with 99 inches of yaki in your head with red lipstick on and 69 years old. But you had no problem walking around and I was talking just like that. And everybody that turned around, the NOI guys turned around.
Yeah. Just like that, Tom. Yeah, tell us more.
Around, they looked, they saw me, and all they did was smile because I'm getting tired of black women running their motherfucking mouth, even though they look like hoes, and you're too old to look like a damn hoe with that barrel-ass body up there looking like you could go right over to Niagara Falls. Get in the jail.
Oh, Tom, you're so funny.
This fat asshole sitting there got mad at me because I went off, and I didn't mind cussing either because I've heard the Honorable Minister Muhammad cuss too, so I knew it was all crazy, baby. See, let me tell you something, dear. I was there for a reason. They know me. They didn't know you. But just like most black women...
Oh, they know me. They didn't know you. How likely is that? I mean, say he actually did take a picture. Well, maybe he did. How likely is it that they actually really did know him? That the NOI guys actually invited him there, knowing him? Very unlikely, but let's listen to more of his BS. I mean, to more of his story. That'll be quite interesting. Let's just rewind a tiny bit.
They know me. They didn't know you. But just like most black women, what you do is try to cause dissension amongst black men. How many of you black men right now have noticed that even when things are going good, some black woman's gonna come in there and say, I don't see how y'all put up with that. He calling us bitches. You old bitch. No, now I'm calling you one. It made no sense for you to open your mouth and sit there and read my shirt. Turn your old ass around. You're used to doing it in your photos on Instagram anyway. Turn around. But no, I just want y'all to know that the people of the Nation of Islam today in Houston got a chance to see a live ether where I ethered this old hair hat. And I'm telling you, she had just straight up one of them, you know them ugly hair hats? That's why I call them hair hats. It's one of them straight up Darth Vader helmet.
Tommy, you're so funny.
The hairline didn't show no scalp. One of the bad.
Oh, those ones. Oh, yeah.
Probably under that thing, it smelled like catfish, pussy, and cheddar. Now you sit there and you're watching this chick, and I went off, and that damn brother came in and stood in the gap to save her big crusty ass. Why? Because
it didn't happen.
Number one, and number two, people are really getting tired of black women because of this peace in the damn house.
Black people are getting really tired about you. And so are those white supremacists on Stormfront. In fact, I'll probably make a video about some of their comments about you probably tomorrow. But we'll get back to this.
Then, hair hats. The real good black women, them women that had them burkas on and stuff, they saw me in my shirts. Did they say something? Nope. If anybody was supposed to say something to me, it was supposed to be the brothers, the elders, the men, and they were supposed to tell me to get out. But they didn't. Why? One, because they know who I am, I got my respects, and two, my shirt is not calling a particular woman a bitch. It just says, woman up, bitch. It's a joke. I advertise my stuff. Now, would I have worn this shirt if I'd have known? No, I wouldn't. Because I'm a man of respect, and I'm not trying to disrespect someone.
What? Did I just hear Tommy say he's a man of respect? This is the guy that's went through a dead 16-year-old girl's Facebook after she'd been stabbed to death and was abusing her. And then on top of that, fell out with the family and friends of this dead girl, before she was even buried. This is the same guy. I don't know. Well, anyway, let's just hear a bit more. We'll go into that on another video.
I'm a man of respect, and I'm not trying to disrespect someone. But they knew I was just down a humbug on a whim. That's what it was. So you guys know the shit I say travels. But this is the first time since I've been on the trip, since I've been on the road, that I've ever gotten it flack. And it wasn't because the woman knew who I was since I got some flack. It was just a nosy ass old bitch that's up there trying to sell that old stinking pussy. Didn't nobody want it.
Of course, bitch, Tommy.
You've been Ethan on the sleeve.
Yeah. So now Tommy's taken to ethering people that don't exist. That's how desperate he is. In fact, he's ethering people that don't exist. And I really want you to watch that video, Dental Deception. You need to watch that video. Now I need to go and have a look at my puppy. He's barking. But yeah, Dental Deception by Web Spider YT. I'm going to put that video in the description box. And then we get to watch Tommy beefing with people that don't actually know what's going on. But yeah, it'll be very interesting. God, this Tommy, he's such an idiot. People actually follow this fool. I just needed to add, for the end of the video, if you go to 12 minutes 41 seconds, he said he was just there on a humbug and a whim. But if you remember at the start of the video, he told us that he was actually invited by the NOI. So he was invited by the Nation of Islam, but then by the end of his BS story, he's telling us, oh, they all knew I was just there on a humbug and a whim. How likely is this? But anyway, I just thought I needed to add that on. We do know he likes to BS a lot. Okay.